Get outside the bubble of the Washington, D.C. Beltway or outside the main cities across America where Democrat politicians largely have strongholds. And there are vast differences between how American citizens view the Second Amendment. Go south, Jacksonville, Arkansas, and this is what you get.
Now, there are some on the left that would say, yes, we see the Second Amendment as your right, but we need common sense regulations. We need to water down the provisions of the Second Amendment so that it allows for hunting and recreational shooting, but you have certain weapons that you can use for that, and you have to outlaw the rest. Where do you stand in that kind of argument?
I don't think they need to outlaw any of them. I think education is the big part. If you can educate the people that goes out and buy the firearms, shotguns, rifles, ARs, anything like that, if you can put them in an education, it'll teach them how to use the guns in a safe manner. I think that's what they need more of, is the education part. Kids mostly, that is a big part of our clientele here. We're getting more women shooters. I would say, just from Cabot's standpoint, we probably had 55 or 60 kids from 6th grade to 12th grade. And as far as females, we probably had 10 of them out of that were female, but they're starting to get a lot more female shooters involved. And of course, Republican by nature. Democrats, to me, they'll say one thing and then come back and do just the opposite of what they're saying, and in my opinion, and it gets a little confusing. So I think people ought to do their homework before they go out and vote.
Teachers are concerned, however you want to characterize it, about the fate of the Second Amendment long-term in America, beyond this presidential election.
Long-term, yeah, I am concerned, but I know we have a higher power, and I pray to that. I pray to God. I'm a Christian. We go, we're involved, or used to be involved in church a lot. With this job, I'm more online church than physically go to church, and I used to have a problem with that, but since we have to make accommodations and everything, I'm okay with going to church online. So me and my family, we stand on prayer, and we know that God's going to take care of us in that part of it. Even with the Second Amendment part of it, I think it's something that we all need to take in consideration. Second Amendment, and our prayer. I think it goes hand in hand.
It is just how so many Americans feel about their country, about their Second Amendment rights, about God and faith and Judeo-Christian principles that forged this great nation of ours. So many Americans feel just like Jerry Hill. At least those Americans outside the leftist strongholds in America.